What's going on, people? Alex Thorn here of Thorn Theater Movie Reviews. And I promised you at 100 subscribers, you guys got me there in 3 weeks. At 100 subscribers, I would show you the setup that I am watching these movies on. And, just before I do that, I just want to thank you guys because it's very humbling. If you look up Alex Thorn on Google, you're going to see that I've written books. I've had podcasts. I was a pro wrestler for years. I was a fitness instructor / personal trainer with 3 fitness facilities and all this crazy stuff. And then, of course, a musician. And this just came out of nowhere. Oh, there's also a tech channel that I have on YouTube. And this movie review thing just came out of nowhere. Just like I thought about it a few times and finally was like, you know what? Jeepers Creepers Reborn. I got such opinions about this. I want to share this with the world. And you guys freaking loved it. So thank you. You guys bring a smile to my face. But let's not waste any more time. Let's talk about what the setup is and what I'm watching these movies that I review for you are. So when I watch a Blu-ray, which by the way, here's the cool background stuff I got. When I watch a Blu-ray, a 4K Blu-ray, I pop it in my PlayStation 5 because it has really excellent HDR support. So that's awesome. For some reason, when I want to watch a Blu-ray, I don't put it in my PlayStation 5. I actually, boom, put it into my Xbox One X because that also has 3D Blu-ray support. So that's, unfortunately, I don't have a 3D TV anymore. I got rid of it earlier this year, but I wish I still did. Thankfully, the bedroom TV still has it, but that's what I watch my standard Blu-rays on. And look, sometimes we go really old school over here, and boom. That's right. Got a Samsung VCR / DVD player, which never gets used. But the VHS part, I just started recollecting these. I've always had an affinity. VHSs, I'm a huge VHS box art fan. So I started recollecting those earlier this year in January. I love it. And they look amazing on this TV. And the TV is going to be the last thing we look at. But let's take a look at the audio I'm working with. The Sony HT-NT5, really sweet unit, man. This one is 400 watts output. It's a 6.1 channel amplifier. The subwoofer, of course, is wireless, and it supports everything you can. It has 3 HDMIs, by the way. Bluetooth, LDAC, AAC, SBC, 1 HDMI out. But this thing is so sweet, man. This one supports Dolby True HD, Dolby Digital Plus, HD Master, Dual Mono, Pro Logic. It's just got, everything you could want. And I believe it does up to 7.1 mixed down. So really cool. That's what's going on there. I had to look up the specs on my other phone. But the creme de la creme. What TV am I watching all this on? And you know what it had to be. There's only one choice. Look at how razor thin. This is the LG C2. It won TV of the Year 2021. Razor. Look at that. Razor thin. I'm actually coming from the first generation. The E6. And it was an amazing TV. It was 3D, but it had no HDMI 2.1 support, so my PlayStation 5 wasn't going to look the best. And it also, the HDR was really weak on it. So I wanted to upgrade after 6 years, and this TV does not disappoint. This is the 65-inch C1. Right now they're on the C2, and everybody will tell you that there really is not a huge difference between the two. But that's what I'm watching everything on, man. Thank you guys so much for humbling me and making this channel a success. And plus, the other thing about it is that it used to take me 3-4 days to watch one movie. Yes, 3-4 days to watch one movie until I started doing this channel and I started forcing myself to sit down for an hour and a half or 2 hours and watch something, because I usually feel like sitting down and watch TV is earned. It needs to be earned, even as an adult. Like, you got to finish work and then there's leisure. So it forces me to go harder on my other ventures. It forces me to go harder on my music. It forces me to go harder at the gym. It forces me to do everything. That way I feel internally that I earn the right to sit down and watch a movie. And that's because of you guys. So thank you. More reviews are coming. Let's get those numbers up and up and up. And I hope I give you something to enjoy. I love you guys. Thank you.